SUNY Plattsburgh college students were joined by members of the community this past weekend for a ceremony on campus honoring migrants who have lost their lives crossing the northern border. Alvaro Enciso, an artist from Tucson, Arizona, constructed a secular cross made of scrap wood and metal in memory of 3 migrants who died after crossing the border from Quebec into northern New York. This cross is one of many that are part of a project he started 11 years ago called Where Dreams Die. So far, he has placed more than 1,600 crosses across the U.S., marking sites where migrants have lost their lives.
They were dying by the hundreds, by the thousands, and no one really knew about it. You know, they were sort of like a secret. So as an artist, I needed to react in some way to what was happening, you know, that, hey, I need to let the word out, you know, that spill the beans, you know, that people are dying out here and because we have a policy, immigration policy that is not working. And so that's what I came up with this project, Donde Mueren los Sueños, in Spanish, and Where Dreams Die, about giving migrants a little bit of presence, you know. Those are people who have names, they have families, and they have feelings, and they have dreams, and they want to improve their lives in some way. So they are really no different from the rest of the people here.
The cross has temporarily been placed at the corner of Beekman and Court Streets on the Plattsburgh campus. Eventually, in a few weeks, it will be moved to the village of Champlain, near where Ana Karen Vasquez Flores lost her life in the Great Chazy River last December, after crossing the border in hopes of reuniting with her husband, who was living here in the U.S. The memorial is also dedicated to 2 men from Senegal who froze to death in March in Moors after crossing the border. Enciso's work was part of an exhibition on border migration that's been on display at the SUNY Plattsburgh Art Gallery.